Hello, Louisiana Beer Reviews. We're back in action, and we have a brand new beer that just hit the market. It's called Abita's Limited Series French Toast Stout. And let me adjust this a little bit.
And non-stop stouting this week.
I know. It's the way it's working out. Well, I can't do this. All right. So this is a new beer. It's a wintertime beer. It's an ale with natural flavors. It's only going to be out for these winter months. It's brewed and bottled by Abita Brewing Company of Abita Springs, and you've had many of their beers.
I have.
I've never had this before. This is the first time, and it might be the first video review for this product in the world. Then again, it may not be. All right. You want to read the back write-up?
Sure.
Because you know about food write-ups.
French Toast Stout, ale with natural flavors. With creamy notes of maple syrup, cinnamon, vanilla, and nutmeg, this stout will have you craving breakfast for dinner. A decadent brew inspired by a morning favorite, our French Toast Stout has a smooth and subtle sweetness, perfect for any time of day. That copy was kind of boring, I'm not going to lie. After that last beer, I was talking about the chocolate and the cranberries create a dance. I was like, oh.
So you'd have done better than that.
Yes.
Okay.
But I also have a master's degree in creative writing. I actually think it'd be really fun to be the person who writes the descriptions for like perfumes or things like that. I would love, yeah.
My favorite.
Hire me.
My favorite is to read the descriptions on really cheap products.
Yeah. Like only the finest liqueur.
It's a matter of time. It's a matter of time before I break these glasses.
I'm always breaking something. I'll drop things. I'm washing dishes and I drop them in the sink. It's very sad.
You want to hear a bad story?
Sure.
I bought these glasses for 15 cents at the thrift store. That's a great deal.
Mm-hmm.
The sad story is when I was driving back over here today, it had a fire and it's closed. It burned up.
Oh no.
It didn't burn down, but I could see where the roof had burnt, and I saw the fire marshal coming out of there.
Dang.
And I was like, oh no.
Probably one of those haunted necklaces or something.
I felt so bad for them because those people that run that store, they just love running it, you know, and it's like, that's their life, you know, and it's such a popular place in this town. So many people go to the thrift store. Okay. Horseshoe.
You got these
Horseshoe.
glasses to remember them by.
I know. But hopefully they have insurance. It doesn't clink so well. All right. These are the best clinking glasses, all right.
Oh, guess we need, yep.
But they're superb tasting glasses.
Yes, they are. Real dark. Not even brown, this is like black.
Y'all notice the pattern we keep saying, really dark, almost black,
Real
beige
dark.
head.
Beige head. This head was lighter than the last one, and the beer's darker, so there's that.
Yeah, it's not toffee, it's beige. Real black.
There's a smell that reminds me of cola. Like root beer or something, like a soda. It's just kind of like a sweet. Kind of smells like Coke or something.
Now, to me, it smelled like pancake syrup. Like,
I mean, definitely not maple syrup.
No, like log cabin or
Yeah.
country kitchen. All right, taste. It's not as sweet as I thought it was going to be.
No, it has that kind of milky, you know how French toast, you soak it in the custard mixture. Like, the taste does remind me of like French toast. I thought it would be more like syrupy and kind of.
French toast, right, it's like the egg thing mixture, and then you put the cinnamon on it.
Yeah, you soak the bread in it. Yeah, and then you bake it.
Or fry it.
Yeah. I think that's the normal thing.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
fry
I
it.
bake. I was thinking about bread pudding.
You're thinking of Luxembourg toast. All right.
I don't know that. I was thinking of bread
Just
pudding,
kidding.
which is similar to French toast, but in how you soak it. Anyway.
Prickly carbonation, bitterness low, sweetness relatively high. I would say 3 out of 5 sugar cubes.
It is sweet, but not as bad as I was expecting, and
1 out of 5 hop cones. Bitterness.
you know, I don't hate it.
Medium bodied. Fairly dry finish though. It's not a sweet, gooey, yuck, gross out product.
That's what I was I mean, Abita usually does deliver pretty solid stuff, but I'm like, oh, French toast flavored beer. Like I was a little I'm a little nervous.
It's kind of like, I said this before in another video, it's kind of like log cabin buttery syrup.
But it's not overpowering. Like, I could probably drink a whole bottle of this and not be like, ugh.
Yeah. Could you envision yourself buying a 6-pack of it?
Well, yeah, Abita's pretty cheap, so I couldn't envision that.
Yeah, I think I paid.
I would bring this to a party or something. I would drink this every now and then. I wouldn't want it all the time. You know, it just is so, because it is, I mean, it is kind of rich, but not like cloyingly.
It's about $12 a 6-pack. They got singles over there for $2.29.
I think it's nice. I think it's, you know, if you want like if you like these kind of more desserty beers, you know, this would be your dessert.
Here's some former Abita beers. Abbey Ale, which I love, no longer made. SOS, that was a specialty for after the oil leak in the Gulf. Yeah. Andy Gator, well, that's still around, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Subtlety. They sometimes make that.
That sounds good.
Tea flavored.
I would try that.
Iced tea. Original Abita Amber. The really old bottle of Abita Amber.
I like that label.
Yeah, that's the old.
I like the old label better.
Yeah, it was a little tiny looking.
It looks
right.
Nice.
I'm telling y'all, this is going to be a great score from me. I think it's superb.
I'm going to give it an A. I think I would like a little more of that kind of like cinnamon. Because if you put this in front of me without the bottle, I would have never guessed it was French toast flavored. You know what I mean? Like that would have never, I don't think occurred to me.
No? I would have thought it was some kind of pastry item like that.
I don't know. I don't know if I would. Which, as personally drinking it, I think I'm fine with that. But if I were buying this, being like, oh, French toast, where are you going?
Just keep talking.
Oh, French toast flavor, like, you know, I want that cinnamon, I want that to maybe kind of have that syrupy taste. I don't know. It doesn't really, which I enjoy, but if I were buying it, I would maybe looking for those things. I'd maybe be like, this doesn't have as much of a
social faux pas. I did not change my cap. And that was very wrong.
That was wrong of you. And you kept it on the whole time.
No, I took it off.
Oh, you
later
did take it
there.
off? Oh.
People ask me, why you take your cap off? Oh, well,
So your face isn't
in the shadow. New Orleans, University of New Orleans.
Well, faux pas aside, this beer is not a faux pas.
No.
So I'll give it an A.
94 from me.
Do you need us to redo the video because of your hat?
Oh no. I like it more than the cherry stout, actually. Sorry to insult you.
Really different to me.
Well, it's definitely different. I just prefer it more, although the other one was very nice.
But yeah, this is really good. This is a really nice product. I like it a lot. I'm just deducting points for the fact that it doesn't quite adhere, to me, to the French toast descriptor. But I think it's delicious.
So what score do you give it?
I don't like picking the numbers. A.
Because Michael Komaroff insists that I give a number.
Well, Michael, I'm not teaching anymore, so I don't care.
When I went to his house, he's like, a number.
I know, here, try. What's the A range?
For me, A minus is 90 to 92. That means excellent, but not the great. And then 93 to 97 is an A, just an A. Most excellent. And then 98 to 100 is outstanding.
I'll give it a 95, Michael. I'll give it a 95.
Is that what you feel about it, or is that what you're being pressured to give?
No, I thought about what the scale was, and I was like, okay.
Okay, so 95, 94, 94 and a half.
Oh, you gave it an
average?
I'll give it a 94 then. Because I think you liked it more than me, so we're just
okay,
bounce.
Not too sure about this. All right, so
94.
So bon temps relais, we're going to end this review by saying y'all go to Abita Springs, Louisiana, and tour the Abita Brewery.
In that weird museum they have.